All right, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving into something pretty cool, music sunglasses. Specifically, these are the Smart Glasses version 5.0 EDR touch control sports music sunglasses with UV 400 lenses. Not a mouthful, but essentially, they're sunglasses that play music. Perfect for outdoor activities like fishing and cycling, or so they claim. Let's see if they live up to the hype. Right out of the box, the build quality feels decent. They're not premium, high-end sunglasses, but they don't feel cheap either. They're made of plastic, which keeps them lightweight, essential for comfort during long rides or fishing trips. The UV 400 lens is a big plus, offering good protection from the sun's harmful rays. We'll talk more about lens quality in a bit. Now, the main attraction, the music. These sunglasses use Bluetooth 5.0 EDR, which in theory should provide a stable and clear connection. Pairing them with my phone was a breeze. The touch controls are located on the arms of the glasses. It takes a little getting used to, but once you figure out the placement, controlling the music, volume, and taking calls is relatively straightforward. The sound quality is surprisingly decent. Don't expect audiophile level performance, but it's clear enough for podcasts, audiobooks, and casual music listening. The bass is a bit lacking, but the mids and highs are respectable. One thing to note is that the speakers are open ear, meaning those around you might hear what you're listening to, especially at higher volumes. Let's talk about comfort. I wore these for a few hours while cycling, and they felt pretty comfortable. It didn't bounce around too much, and the arms didn't put too much pressure on my ears. However, I could see them becoming slightly uncomfortable during longer wear, especially if you have a larger head. The nose pads are adjustable, which is a nice touch. Now about those lenses. The UV 400 protection is definitely there, and they do a good job of reducing glare. However, the clarity isn't the best. There's a slight distortion, especially towards the edges of the lenses. It's not a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind. They're perfectly fine for general use, but if you're a serious cyclist or angler who needs crystal clear vision, you might want to consider dedicated sports sunglasses. For fishing, these are a game changer. Being able to listen to music or a podcast while waiting for a bite is a huge plus. The touch controls are easy to use even with gloves on, and the open-ear design allows you to stay aware of your surroundings. For cycling, they're also pretty good. The music keeps you motivated, and the open-ear design allows you to hear traffic. However, the wind noise can be a bit of an issue at higher speeds, making it harder to hear the music clearly. Overall, these music sunglasses are a pretty cool gadget. They're not perfect, but they offer a unique and convenient way to enjoy music while doing outdoor activities. The sound quality is decent, the touch controls are intuitive, and the UV 400 protection is a must. The lens clarity could be better, and the wind noise can be an issue while cycling, but for the price, these are definitely worth considering. If you're looking for a fun and functional way to enjoy music on the go, these might be just what you're looking for. They're not going to replace your high-end headphones or sports sunglasses, but they offer a unique combination of features that makes them a worthwhile purchase for the right person.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.